I'm Veronica Dudo here at Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City for the 2011 American Idol's Live Tour. I spoke with some of the finalists about the reality TV competition, what it's like touring, and their future music plans. So first of all, welcome to Atlantic City.
Thank you. It's beautiful.
Really? Have you been able to enjoy the boardwalk or at least the beach?
Yeah, and today I was just trying to squeeze in a little bit more time just because I wish we could stay here longer. It was literally one of the coolest, cities we've ever seen, in my opinion. I'm sure everybody else would agree. I definitely took advantage, went to the beach, went down the whole boardwalk, tried to take some videos and pictures and really soak it up. I haven't done that with a lot of the other cities, but this place is special.
Fantastic. And you guys are on the American Idol Live Tour for 2011. How is that going?
It's wonderful. It's been, a whirlwind. Everybody uses that term, and I couldn't, find another word for it. It's just crazy, There's always its ups and downs. That's life, We're working our butts off, and it's days like this that we get to really, yesterday actually, that we get to enjoy, those days off. But being up there on stage, we love the feeling, that adrenaline every night. So it's been great.
And you have so many fans, and they're all waiting to see. Are you releasing an album? What's coming up next for you?
So I did recently just get signed from Interscope. And
congratulations.
Thank you very much. So I will be doing something. I like to put my all into every, project. So every step of the way. So I'd much rather take this tour for exactly what it is, and then afterwards really put my heart and soul into the album. So I believe, right when the tour's over, I'll be starting to get on top of everything and meeting with writers, producers, and trying to work it all out.
And where do you see yourself? Do you see yourself doing some kind of rhythm and blues or pop music, or is it that you would like to be?
More rhythm and blues side, definitely. I'm looking to do a very bluesy, sultry album, and with a lot of different genres incorporated. I always say, those two mixed with, have some little jazz in there and some funk and rock, and I really just see it meshing all together.
And for you, you were able to perform with music legend Tony Bennett. What was that like?
Oh gosh, he was amazing. He said a lot of sweet things that I'll remember forever, and it was crazy being able to stand up there and sing with a legend. And that song, Stepping Out With My Baby, that was like the first jazz tune that I had even learned way back in school. So it was just a whole 360, it was very cool.
Have you been able to check anything out?
Yeah, we actually drove in from New York yesterday morning, and we hung out a bit at the Trump, and I didn't know that we were next to a beach until I opened the curtains and saw a beautiful view of it outside, and so I was so excited. Yesterday was probably the best day off we've ever had so far. But I got to spend some time with my mom. We walked on the boardwalk, and we spent pretty much the whole day there, and then we walked back on the beach at night, and it was just so perfect. The moon was beautiful, reflecting off of the ocean. It was just wonderful. So
now you're one of the youngest. For you to be touring and to kind of have an intense schedule like this, how's it working out?
The schedule has been really busy, and I'll have to admit that it has been hard at times, but despite that, I know I want to be doing this for the rest of my life. I want to be touring and just sharing my music with my fans from all around the world. And I met a couple of younger kids today who recognized me, and I just realized that they're one of the main reasons why I do what I do. But because American Idol is such a successful show, you have a fan base of all ages, and it's something that really inspires me to just accomplish a lot more. But it's been a wonderful experience for me. It has been hard sometimes, but I do miss my family back home, but they understand that throughout this whole experience we've all worked so hard to get where we are right now. But I'm just so glad to just be a part of this. Top 11, it's like the first time they've ever done it, so I was almost there and I made it, so I'm really happy about that.
And how's the tour going for you?
It's been going great. I start school in like 2 days, So
You're doing your schoolwork as you're touring.
so we're trying to figure out how that is going to work, but you know, we'll work it out. But I mean, the tour so far has been just amazing. I mean, I love to travel, and so just being able to travel and perform at the same time is a dream come true for me, because I love both. I mean, I have a strong passion for both, and I've seen cities that I've always wanted to see, and you know, I finally got to, and you know, it's so much different from the experience on the show, because you actually get to see your fans and interact with them, and just connect with them a lot more, rather than just connecting with them through the camera. But it's been wonderful.
Do you have plans set up for after the tour?
I do. I mean, I'm also a songwriter, and so, you know, right now I'm working on my originals and just basically working on trying to record my originals and just get it out there. You know, I do want to be signed, and so I'm working on that as hard as I can. But yeah, we've all been super busy throughout this whole thing, but you know, in the end, it's all worth it.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I see myself, oh my gosh, I see myself doing a bunch of things. You know, like I said, I do want to record an album and just you know, let my fans hear it, and just hear the parts that, the musical sides of me that I haven't been able to show, you know, on TV. I mean, I know I sing a lot of ballads, but what I really want to work on is just proving the fact that I love to sing pretty much any type of genre. And I guess not a lot of my fans have heard some of my originals, so I do want to put that out as well. And you know, I might try to get into acting and writing as well. I love to write poetry and stories. I mean, that has also helped with my songwriting, but I also want to try to get a taste of what it's like to be in that kind of industry as well. So
Great. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good luck with everything.
So good to meet you.
Thank you.